Welcome to Cynicritic. I am your sanctimonious prick of a host, Phil J. We've been out of commission for a while thanks to COVID-19, which fucked everything up. And not just me, many others. And we're slowly getting back up and running. But today I thought we'd get back in the game, and for a change I'm just going to do a trailer reaction. And this one in particular really caught my interest because I don't really think The Monkey King has ever been done in a proper, real, full, intense kind of three-dimensional game like this before. It's always been something really cheesy in the past. And I've been to China and I've met the people and you know, got to see the culture and things like that, and I heard they were making this game, and when the trailer dropped and I didn't know about it, I was really pissed off. So I've finally got some time to sit down and watch it, and let's see what we think. Here we go. Game science. I love games and I love science. So, good start.
你们一定都听过关于他的故事。
Oh, cool. They're gonna do actual
有人说
Chinese
他
language.
帮唐僧取到了真经，封了斗战胜佛，
+1 for authenticity.
从此留在了灵山。也有人说，那个成佛的根本不是他。
Buddhahood.
真
Is that a word?
正的他早就死在了西行路上。还有人说，西游从来都没有发生过，他只不过是说书人杜撰的一只猴子。
Yeah, you look like the old version of the Monkey King, I take it.
但我要讲的故事，你们一定没有听过。这个故事得从一只金蝉说起。
A golden cicada. Okay. Pre-alpha. Okay, so don't expect miracles. By the way, this is made by an indie group, so it's not like we've got millions and millions of dollars and thousands of people working on it. Fun. Okay. Those masks are those like animal dudes. Ah, here we go. Oh, Chinese subtitles. Don't know what they're saying, but that's cool. Yeah. So that's his sort of magical staff. Yeah. Ooh, looks like a boss battle. Don't know what you're saying, bro. Sounds deep. Fight. Something, fight. Is that like a shield? He's badass. You ain't gonna lie down and take it like a bitch. Use the fury. Nice. Why do you say something to him? Even like like an old man. Oh, and we got some reward. Loot. Like a new staff or what? We'll find out. We'll find out. Fucking cicada again. Yeah, part of the lore is that Monkey King can change shape into different animals and stuff. So I guess this is one of those shapes. And that big fucking monster which we were just hiding from. Cool. Is that like the stealth mechanic? Is this all fart? Damn, dude, there's something nasty going on with your head. It's worse than a Klingon. Oh, see a doctor. No idea what he's saying, you know. So, something dark side. Whatever. Give us a new quest, bro. Who's this dude?
修好一座破庙，又有什么用呢？小老儿先走一步。
Dude scared of wolves.
等你过了前面的栈道，咱们自会再见。
再见。There's some nice environmental stuff. I gotta admit. Although it is looking pretty linear, like there's just one path to go, so that's not that great. A lot of indie games are kind of like that. They're not really open world where I like, but we'll see. Oh, gang bang. What you gonna do? Oh yeah. Change shape, cool. Brutal. Yeah, that could come in handy. Be interesting to see how the mechanics are of when you can actually turn into different creatures and like the level up. And do you level up your characters? Does it level up all of them, or does it just level up you and you've got different trees for each of your different characters that you can turn into? Although I don't know what you could level up on a golden cicada. Dude, scared of wolves.
你若进了这道门，便回不了头啦。
I'm guessing we're about to fight a wolf. Oh no. A werewolf. An albino werewolf. Dude. Bug bites, yeah. Hide in his crutch. He's licking his wounds. Dang. That's true to the lore too, that he could like balance up on top of the staff. Sometimes he'd sit up there the whole day and stuff, but I like how he does that. Slams it down, that's pretty cool. almost dead. Will he submit to defeat? Oh no, is this a healing thing? Oh sweet. Yes. Yes. That's also true to the lore that he could like create clones of himself, like from his hair and stuff. If any of you have seen that movie with Jackie Chan and Jet Li, that sort of it's mentioned in there. Oh, we've changed to the dude we beat. Sweet. So that's what the stat is about. Now become that power. And your fire damage. Sweet. Yeah, that's doing way more damage than before. Wait, he's nailing him. His health is going right back up, so I'm guessing that when you change to different characters, your health starts again for each character, and if it whittles down, you change to another character, and then that starts at full, and you whittle that down, but if you change back, it's still low. Stay tuned. Finish him. Oh yeah. Bone. This one, bruh. Oh, cinematic time, is it? And you were doing so well. Oh, true. He does hide it behind his ear. That's in case anyone didn't know what the fuck has just happened. Whoa, what's this? Some other bad dude, already. Oh shit! It's the real Monkey King. Okay, I think I figured out what's going on. Nice. Migraines. I need a Panadol. What is that? Holy shit, what is that? Creepy. Anubis looking fucking dudes. He seems to find a lot of giant dudes. And there's another one. This one's got wings. Okay, it's just fucking huge. Sure. Yep. It's not Chinese lore until you bring in the whole heaven element. Not bad. Is that all we're getting today? I think that's it. And the old man. The cloth hanging behind him, mysteriously. True. More Chinese, which I don't understand. Okay. Alright, so not bad. As I said, this game was made by an indie group, so I wasn't expecting great things, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised. The environment was pretty awesome. The gameplay itself looks pretty full on, and you may not have noticed, but down the bottom left there was that special abilities where it looks kind of similar to your Assassin's Creed, where you get to activate certain abilities. But yeah, it's, I was quite surprised at how much they've taken from the actual lore, because a lot of groups, especially Hollywood and other game developers, tend to, take a lot of creative license when it comes to the original lore. They'll take bits of it and then piece together some haphazard dumpster fire. But this seems to be, true to even some of the music. I can tell you is actually true to the original music that they've used in the Monkey King. I think is it the first series? They've done several, but yeah, it's actually pretty good. Now, to explain, just for those who don't understand, that sort of golden version of him at the end that stops him from killing that werewolf, that's actually him. That's the actual Monkey King. And so what that tells me is that the one you've been playing that whole time, who's been turning into a cicada and all that, is the clone. If you guys remember that game, what was it called? Styx, where you get to be that sort of goblin. Same thing. He created a clone that goes off and does things, and then you realise you've been playing the clone the whole time. I think this is the same thing, because you got to see that in one of his powers. He just unleashed a whole bunch of himself, and they all went and fought, you know. And so that's my guess is that's what's going on. As for that scene that I saw with the headache and everything, where he's kind of holding his head, that could be one of two things, just like Styx. It could be that he's feeling the effects of being a clone, and the real him is so far away, and blah blah blah, and he's sort of feeling the effects of that. Or it could be more to the lore, where he actually he has a you couldn't see it, but he may be wearing this crown that they made for the Monkey King, because the lore is huge and long and vast, and I'm not going to go on about it, but basically the other gods or something created a crown that if he tried to disobey or something, it would tighten around his head and hurt like hell. So that could be that. Sorry, my phone. And so I'm liking what I'm seeing. Am I gonna get it? Maybe. It's definitely ticking some of the right boxes. The only downside I can see with this is it's looking very linear. You follow this path and you beat this bad guy, then you follow the next path and you go to another bad guy, and that could get really tedious really fast. And the other issue with indie games, as we know, they're not exactly long. I mean, you look at all the other games that have been indie made, they're all pretty short. You're looking at 5 to 6 hours gameplay on average. But in saying that, some of them have been really worthwhile, and it's amazing what's coming out of the indie developers these days. I mean, you look at Hellblade and Senua, that just blew everyone's mind when that came out. It was so well, organised and choreographed and captured, and the voice acting, everything was all just top notch. It was great, and yes, it wasn't a very long game, but the quality was definitely there, and you can see, these guys really care about what they're making. And these guys, same thing, the visuals and the voice acting and everything is just like the series. I can vouch for that, the older series. And it seems like they really put a lot of effort in, versus the companies have a lot of money and a lot of people who just go, we'll just piece something together, and maybe there's just too many people, too many departments trying to cross-communicate with one another, and they come up with some hodgepodge thing that, isn't as good. So it's promising, and it says a lot about indie companies, indie developers across the board. So well done. We'll see if we can get some more of this later, but I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I'm hoping for an open world game, but I'm not going to hold my breath. And we'll tune in next time for some more Cynicritic reactions. But that was pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I didn't think I would be, but well done. But that's it from this guy. Catch you on the flip side.